Hey guys, Mom and Son Train Rail fans coming to you with what's being done today. We are finally connecting the switches to the end scale. So showing you we're coming down underneath and we brought it up under here and we used a green and yellow wire to attach them right there, and they are running all the way down along here, and then they're going to go under the table, and I'll show you where we're bringing them up. We're going to bring them up to right here where we've drilled the holes, and you're going to have one controller there, one controller here, and I have to connect these two wires where the red goes to the yellow and the black goes to the green, and then bring them up through the hole to where they connect into here. So that's what we're in the process of doing. And once we get both of them hooked up and wired up, I'll come back, and I'm gonna have to put a note to Ray, like what switch is what. Switch number 1, switch number 2. We haven't decided that until he runs the end scale and backs it into a switch, and then I'll be able to label it for him. All right, guys, we'll be back in a little bit. Oh, Ray, say hi, buddy. He's just waiting for Mom to finish. Okay, guys, it's me again. You can tell Mom's still learning. Duh. I went ahead and wired what I had brought across, and I was like, woo, I did it. And we're sitting here playing with the switches and nothing's going. You could hear no switches going. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the heck? Why is the switches over there not switching? And duh, you need power from the switches to the controller. So I had to run another green and yellow wire. The yellow one is the hot one, and then had to put it on the back of the controller where the accessories are. And once that was together, you know, these snap apart. So if I only want one working, I just separate these two and only one will work. But when they're together, they have power. So figured that out. Like I said, I'm still learning, but did this myself. But the issue I'm having now is over here where the switches are. I had a little ladder. Don't say anything. I know I'm not supposed to be on a ladder, but that's the only way this chick can get up here. Okay, one of my little black knobs for the switcher is over there, and one of them's right here. Now, I've cleaned them considering maybe there's dust in them or something. If you manually hit the switch, it works on both of them. Now, Ray, go over to your control panel and hit a switch. The same one you were doing. See, it's moving, but they're not consistent. And this one here doesn't want to go back and forth. So now I know they have power to them, but they are not wanting just to easily, like if I take this one and go, dump, okay, I switched it. Dump, switched it back. Dump, switched it. Dump, switched it back. When you're using it over at his control panel, it's not doing that. It wants to shimmy and go like this. It doesn't want to go all the way back. So that's my dilemma right now. I'm trying to figure out why. I didn't know if maybe something got in the switches and I had to clean them, so I did, just with a, you know, fine brush. This outside one right here seems to do better than this one.
Go ahead.
What one are you going to do first, buddy?
The first one.
Okay.
Okay. Is it working?
Do it again. See how it's not going all the way to the side? Do the one you just did.
I did.
Do it again. See what it's doing? It's not bringing itself all the way over. Try the other one. That one works.
Okay.
Do it again. You do the same one you just did. Okay, that one works. This one doesn't. So I'm not sure if that switch is bad or not. So I've got to figure that out. But just letting you know, everything else works. It's got power to it after I figured out my Daha moment. And there he is. Yep. So we'll get it figured out. And then we've got a couple more surprises that I got today. I bought them. It's my birthday, but it's for the train layout. So I went to the antique store. I swear that guy doesn't like me, but I got a pretty good deal, I think. But we'll be back later. Hopefully I'll have this figured out.